Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am outside of the worst reviewed restaurant in my city. So this video was highly requested. If you guys haven't seen my previous two videos where I go to the worst reviewed beauty store and also the worst reviewed nail salon, you guys have to go check them out. So like I said, this video was highly requested. The purpose of today's video is just to go into the restaurant, share my opinions, my experience. So everyone is entitled to their own different opinions, guys. Some people might like this restaurant, other people might hate it. We're gonna see why it's the worst reviewed restaurant in my city. So let's go ahead and let's get started. All right, before we go in the restaurant, I'm gonna start off by reading some of the reviews. It says, the first one is, this building needs to be shut down and totally remodeled. It's literally falling apart. Okay, the next one says, while the location seemed convenient for my location, the glasses had drink stains with residue that you could scrape off, messy tables, sweet and sour chicken that tasted more sour and salty. The glass part? Oh my god. Okay, choose a different buffet. The food is not good. The buffet has a good selection, but it all tastes bland. This is the worst and filthiest buffet place I have ever been. Made a plate of food, and after being seated, noticed that the table was slightly wet. I got my plate splashed by water leaking from the ceiling. That is so gross. Okay, haven't been to in years, just tried it again, and now I'm ready to not have them for decades. Mustard shrimp, gross. All right, what's the next one? The worst. Words can't describe this place. Do not waste your money. The food looks as it has been sitting out all day. Dirty, everything, disgusting. Probably breaking a lot of health code. Oh my god, guys, I'm hella scared to go in there. And I haven't ate, so I'm like super hungry, so I'm gonna see what it's all about. Maybe it's not as bad as they make it seem. We'll see. Okay, next one says, oh, here's one. Not sure why this place only has 1.5 stars. Food was pretty good, maybe not the top shelf, but what we are looking for when you go to a buffet. See, some people like it. Everyone is different, so who knows? I might like it, I might not like it. All right, one more and then we'll go inside. This place has okay dishes, but some items are questionable. The shrimp moved very quickly, but the crawfish was muddy. Okay, last one. Such a disaster. Why hasn't a health inspector been here? What? Such a beautiful day ruined. Oh my god, guys. So as you can see, only one person said it was pretty good and the rest of the people just hated it. So I am super nervous, but also I'm very hungry. So again, these are going to be my opinions and my experience. So without any further ado, let's go into the restaurant and let's start eating.
Thank you.
Seems pretty, I mean, some things seem appetizing, but some things seem like they've been sitting here for a long time. Hey guys, this is my first plate. I got mac and cheese, fries, pizza, like the basics, because you really can't go wrong with all this stuff. And then this is like my favorite spaghetti that I always get. Jason is here with me, so I mean, it looks, yours pretty appetizing, babe.
That pizza though.
That pizza though, like, I don't know how I'm feeling about it, you know what I'm saying? But okay, I'm gonna go ahead and taste it and see what it's all about. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna taste the macaroni, see what it tastes like. Oh my god, guys, it literally tastes like water. It doesn't even have no taste, no cheese. Like, you can't even taste the cheese. It just literally tastes like water. This is pretty bad. Okay, I'm gonna go with the french fry. I feel like you can't go bad with french fries. Okay, the french fry is pretty good. I mean, again, I don't see how you can really mess up with the french fry. I'm gonna go in with the pizza, which I don't know. Okay, I can taste the tomato sauce. I can taste the cheese, but honestly, it feels like it's been just sitting there for a really long time, and it's so tough and chewy. So far, the only thing I really like is the french fry. Other than that, I feel like we're doing pretty bad. We're gonna try the noodles. These are my favorite noodles. So these I should know if I'm gonna like them or not. Have no flavor. They taste really bad. I don't know if you guys saw, like all the food, majority of the food, looked like it had just been sitting there for a really long time. So, I mean, I don't know. So far, we're not doing good, guys. Second plate, we got some rice, broccoli chicken, and noodles. I don't know what this is, in a roll. The broccoli and this side looked pretty fresh, like they had just taken them out. So I'm super excited to taste this one, and the broccoli and the roll. I feel like we can't really go bad with bread. The noodles, I'm not so sure. The rice seems like it's gonna be pretty good, but we'll see. Here we go, we're gonna taste this one. I don't know what this is. It's like chicken with carrot and corn. This one's pretty good. It's better than the first I had, which was macaroni pizza and fries. The chicken is actually not bad. It's pretty good. It has flavor. It's fresh. And it's still hot. Not like the other food. It just looks like it's hot, but it wasn't hot because it's been sitting there for a while. I'm going to try the chicken from the chicken broccoli. This one's pretty good as well, too. That's pretty good flavor. You got the same chicken. Did you like it? Mm-hmm. It's pretty good, right? Okay, let me try some broccoli. Crunchy, tender, really good. Alright, let's go on with the rice. Rice is pretty good too. Okay. I feel like for the second plate we're doing really good versus the first plate. Let me try the noodles. I love noodles. So here I'll tell you if they're good or not. I mean, they're good. They have really good taste, except you can just really tell they're really old noodles that have just been sitting there, but I mean, the flavor is there. This is a yeast roll. This one's really good. So they have some sushi here, which looks pretty appetizing, but I don't know if I'm willing to take the risk for that. And we have jello. I think I'm gonna get some melon cantaloupe. Flan. Ooh, that flan does not look good. Guys, what in the world is that? Alright guys, so I'm gonna give you a rundown from when I went in. I walked into the restaurant and the windows were really dirty. Like you can see people's handprints. So the restaurant was not so clean. That was my first impression. I was like, ooh, okay, this is not clean. The customer service was really good for my personal experience. Our waitress was really nice. He was checking on us every 5 minutes, asking if we were okay, if we needed more lemonade. You already know all that stuff. So as soon as I sit down, I look at the table. The table seemed alright. It was like semi-clean. I was like, okay, I've seen worse places. I get up, I go towards the food, and there is some food, guys, that when I see it, I low-key get scared. I'm like, oh my god, this food looks like it should not be here. It looks like the food is just hot. The only thing that's keeping it hot is the light bulb and the boiling water that they usually have underneath the trays, because it did not look appetizing at all, guys. It looked like it was just sitting there for hours. The noodles were just falling apart. It was just like a big mess. So I go in and get my first plate, which is macaroni pizza, which was really bad. When I saw the pizza, Jason actually had to tell me, my boyfriend, he was like, did you see the pizza? And I was like, where? He's like, it's right in front of you. And I was like, that's pizza? I didn't even notice because it looked so bad. And then I also got some noodles and some french fries. The first plate was so bad. I literally bit into the macaroni and I felt some of the water like gushed out from the noodle, and I was like, ugh. I was like so disgusted by it. So the first plate was really bad. I was like, okay, this is probably gonna be like a 1-star review for me that I'm gonna give this restaurant because it was really bad. So then I decided to get up and go get a second plate. That's when I saw that they were bringing fresh new food from the kitchen. So I get a second plate, and the second plate was so much better, guys. It tasted way better than the first plate. So then I was like, okay, the food is not that bad. So overall, I would personally not come to this restaurant Monday through Thursday because it's so lonely that they probably just leave the food there since it's not pretty busy and there's not a lot of people that are serving themselves food. So I would come back on a weekend, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, or during rush hour when there's obviously more people, and they would bring out fresh hot new food more frequently. So overall, I give it a 3-star rating. I didn't think it was a 1-star. I think it's a 3, but this is just my opinion and my personal experience. What do you think, babe? How was your food? I didn't even ask you. How was your food? What do you, from like 5-star being the highest, 1 being the lowest, what do you give it?
I'll give it a probably a 2.5.
2.5? I say a 3. I mean, it wasn't that bad.
The food was alright. It's just the environment. The place was.
Oh yeah.
It was not that clean.
Did you go to the? I went by the restroom and I saw an area that I was like, ugh, it did not look so sanitary.
Yeah, and then the restrooms were pretty dirty. Like they don't take care of them. Just think about it. Imagine how the restrooms are, and then
how the kitchen is.
Yeah, how the kitchen might be.
Oh.
So that's why I probably won't come again.
So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you like me, my content, or my channel, don't forget to subscribe so you can be part of the Pita family. And you
know what you should film next? You should go to the worst reviewed eyebrow place and get
everyone was telling me that when I went to the nail salon and to the worst beauty store. Oh my god, I got so many comments saying, oh my god, Pita, you should go to the worst reviewed eyebrow place. And I was like, I don't know. So if you guys want me to go to the worst reviewed eyebrow place, give this video a big thumbs up. And if this video gets what, like 6,000? No. You have experience from the nail video. Okay, if this video gets 20,000 likes, I will sacrifice my eyebrows for you guys, and I will go to the worst eyebrow place in my city. So I said it, 20k likes. So let's go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. And again, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, my loves.